Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Go to work. Lord Jesus. Yes. I went on Facebook and I told people that I would be back at 9 o'clock. I'm so sorry that you came here and I had to find you in another studio. Go to work. Absolutely. And now I am talking to his frozen frame. Okay. Again, what I was doing was multitasking with various people on various projects. And I understand that he will, Dino Brown, the one and only entertainer that does a plethora of shows as well, would be able to hold down this show while I work on this other project that I wanted to share with you all during this time frame while I'm talking. Go to work. So yes, he didn't see my commercial. At the same time, there are other people in different states. I want to let you know I appreciate you since Dino Brown had me come back on here. Since I just learned as well that that previous link is still viable, and that's why I sent out another link because I didn't know that it was not viable. And therefore, Dino Brown is back. Go to work. That part right there.
And there you have it. It's your boy Dino Brown, entertainer, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. I'm here in the studio with Nichelle Farrell, and no one else can see this broadcast, and I don't know why. Maybe she didn't make it public once again. I
Really?
don't know, but I just sent it out to 40 people, and we're on here alone.
Lord Jesus, go to work. That's why at the end of the shows, that's why I share them thereafter. So I don't have to go through that. Absolutely. But maybe I'm gonna have to go ahead and see about paying the one and only Bobby Buck to be the board operator at the same time. Then that way we can go to
Do you
another.
have it live on Facebook right now?
Yes, I do.
All right, let me go check and see who's on Facebook. Hold on.
All right, absolutely. And I want to send a shout out. I have a text from the one and only Von T. There is a new, he has a new hot single called DC Young Fly, and absolutely is standing on pre-order today. Go to work. Shout out to the one and only Von T. And when you drop something new and you have an opportunity to share live, I would do that too. Go to work. Congratulations. Go to work. Go to work. And if I could be on here all day, I sure would. Text messages and email. Absolutely. And I just
Well,
love the
there's
fact.
a couple of people watching on Facebook. Thank you to all of you who are joining. Do you have the ability to look at the Facebook?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. So while you talk, absolutely. Do you want me to go live on Facebook?
I think you should already be live on Facebook, yeah?
Do you want me to show them my live on Facebook by sharing the screen or what do you use?
Yeah, if you do, then we can actually read if people are making comments and whatnot. That'd be nice.
Oh my goodness, go to work. Again, this is a working show, so please note that definitely I've been saying that from the beginning, regardless of the fact that I want to
This is Nichelle Farrell, everybody, the woman who is the amazing host of the Kevin Nash Accelerated Radio Network show that I was previously a part of. And she has created this new show. And I wanted to make sure that everybody had the opportunity to tap in. So I brought along some of my friends and family members and supporters to help us get through this first little configuration. But if everybody's out there, type things. If you're on Facebook, type it in the chat on Facebook while she fumbles around and
oh my god. Absolutely. Check it out. Go to work. Thank you, Von T, for coming through here. He already know boots on the ground. Go to work. We do. This is how it go.
yeah.
Lord,
So put the chat in the third screen, can you? I
can
see. I said something
I put the chat in the third screen? Do
as
you
though it
see
was a guest.
me? Oh my god.
Oh
There's
yeah. So maybe
this is
yeah,
my
don't do
share.
it.
screen,
Yeah.
but then there's another what you're talking about is a comment section that's on here, which is the StreamYard's comment section.
Okay.
Okay.
All
And
right.
so go to work.
Yo. I'm over here working. I'm over here working on my next track, man. Like ATL eating this shit up right now. So you know what I'm saying? We over here working on this shit. I'm sorry. So I gotta mute the mic. You know what I'm saying? Because we working on some hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
You hear a little bit, so like I gotta mute the mic. So y'all can talk.
Go to work. Okay. Absolutely. Go to
I'm gonna
work.
mute the mic.
That part. Appreciate you. Absolutely. Go to work. You
Yeah,
gotta look.
everybody's tapping in with me and saying that it's saying attachment unavailable. So it's something that you have to make
What
public
attachment?
again.
What attachment?
I just sent your Facebook Live to everybody's Facebook Messenger so that they could touch the link and then be joined, because
Okay.
it shows just like this same screen. It shows on my Facebook, and it showed us talking together, and I shared it to like 40 people. But
All right, we're gonna
I
try
don't
it out.
know.
I'm just put it in this chat box right here. So this is going
Yeah, but
to
all the people that I sent it to,
uh-huh.
it said they're saying it says attachment unavailable. What did you send me? Hey, your message was not sent.
Did you sent them the link, the streamyard.com / this ZWX situation? You sent them that? Go to work, go to work, go to work. I know you when you're on the phone, your phone freezes. So I actually, those of you that can hear me go to work at this point in time, please click on the link in the comment section. And then, matter of fact, I'll go here share with you all that I will put that inside this the comment area, because I see Dino Brown wants to do this in another way. This is very fun. So I'm going to put this here just to give people opportunity. It's on this StreamYard. Only 10 people at a time can actually tune in. Share now public, so you can see that it's sharing now. I share, it says it's on public, so I'm not really sure why there's that situation. Okay. And then maybe even if I see if I could share that on Dino's area, but let's see if I could type that in. Not really sure. It doesn't work like that right now. All right. Go to work, go to work, go to work. We are working this out. There you go. There he is. All right, there. Go to work. So,
Yeah.
did you see me share that?
Yeah. So this is what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
Let's work out the kinks, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to those 40 people and unsend that message so that I won't. I have
Okay.
to
Go
keep
to
my
work.
credibility. I don't. This is my second time sharing something, and I don't want people to think I got my page hacked or something like that. So let
Yeah.
me go take care of this so that I'm leaving studio bathroom. Let me go fix this. Everybody's hitting me back. Attachment unavailable. I gotta go save my credibility. I love
Okay.
y'all. Y'all have a great show.
Amen. Go to work. Likewise. Go to work. How you doing, Mr. Levi Otis? Go to work.
I'm amazing. I fell asleep and woke up and saw this text.
Absolutely. I appreciate you joining. Absolutely. Go to work. So you got the one and only, if you haven't met Von T, but Von T, he'll be back out here. He's also a music artist, an actor. He was there not at the same time, but the other studio in Inglewood. Absolutely. If he, I know he can hear us, he can let us know what's the name of the Vibration Studios in Inglewood. Go to work. He's got a new single that's coming out. He's in the studio listening to his new DC. I'm gonna look up this information on the text message one more time. That is a hot single.
Yeah,
DC.
yeah.
Go to work.
I'll tell you real quick. Yeah, it's DC Young Fly. You know, he one of the hosts of Wildin' Out. He reached out to me on Instagram today. My management label and everybody, we just pre-ordered. This is a pre-order single that I'm listening to, and right now, getting ready to come out this Friday coming up. DC Young Fly stand behind it. My management label stand behind it. I'm going to Atlanta tomorrow to do an interview about it, and then another one on Sunday. So I'm just kind of reviewing it, just kind of, saying, making sure that I know all the other artist parts that's on there. So I got to talk about it. It's gonna be on 95 The Beat out here in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's guaranteed it's gonna sweep. I already know it's gonna chart. So like I'm just like multitasking right now. So I apologize.
No worries. I appreciate you. That's how you support yourself. Support so many people on East and West Coast. Come on now, go to work. Let them
Yeah,
know.
Well, congrats to that.
it's gonna be a lit track. Like the track is called Lit. It's my track. It's got like 3 other artists on there. And it drops tomorrow or it drops on Friday. This Friday coming up. But the pre-order, like if you go on my Instagram page, it's already got like 50,000 views on the little 23 seconds that I dropped. Everybody dropping flame emojis like they want it. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna push it. Let's get it.
Okay, absolutely. We sure will. Absolutely. Go to work. Yes,
That's what's
indeed.
up.
That part right there. So you got to let them know who you are, Mr. I'm calling you Mr., but you are an extraordinaire as well as you. I'm not sure if you got a chance to meet the Dino Brown. He's also an extraordinary entertainer. I would love for you all to work together as well because I mean extraordinary talent between the both of you all as well. Go to work. And I know Vonti, you got to get to meet him. And I'm going to share his. Matter of fact, I'm going to share his website too. But definitely after you introduce yourself to the show, go to work.
Love it.
Absolutely. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Absolutely. Go to work.
Oh well, I'm Levi Otis. Hello everybody. I'm a filmmaker, indie filmmaker, actor, producer, Renaissance man, and hello to everybody. How y'all doing?
Go to work. He ain't being so modest. That part right there. You gotta love it. That's hilarious. Go to work. I know you are so into producing and supporting people as well that you definitely want to see the link to Von T's. I'm talking about this is just the you know EPK, but you can tell he does so much. So let me take this opportunity to copy and paste this link right here and run this at the bottom of the show real quick. And here we go. I'm gonna share that with you all. Go to work. This is exciting. How neat is this? This is what you call a working show and it's live and what do you call it? Very live. Go to work. Go to work. So you see here Von T, and that is his helmet. I'm sure he's looking at it and he can go to work and he dresses up too. See y'all kicking it. Absolutely go to work. And now I'm gonna be here for a few moments today, but definitely you can check him out. He has so many.
Yeah, yeah. My SoundCloud they say NA, but my SoundCloud like Sonic Biz been having some issues lately. But my SoundCloud is actually at 21,000. It's actually at 21.6 or something like that. But they've been having some issues on their website. But yeah, like my Facebook and all that, like the following is like somewhere in the millions. But they gotta still update their website. You know what I'm saying? Until I find somebody else who I want to do my EPK, but my PR is working on my my EPK right now. But yeah, like that's my EPK, straight up, straight up.
Go to work, go to work. And can you all see since I switched tabs? Okay, yes, you can. Go to work.
Yes, I'll make sure I follow you.
Yeah,
Yeah. That last that first that very last one right there, that volume one. Yeah, that one right there.
that
That's
part
the
right
one.
here.
That's the one. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one right there. That's the one.
We
I only dropped
okay.
like 23 seconds of it because I just wanted to let them know like a little snippet that's gonna be on the EP. That's not even my next
I got
video that's out. That's just the next single that's out on this EP. But yeah, everybody like you can go to that link right there. You can check everybody. Um, they've been
you.
commenting. I ain't said nothing yet. I just let it run and that I dropped that yesterday. Like and I
Yeah,
was
go to
like
work.
at 50,000. Like I'm like people love this track like already. Like I'm like kind of
I want
elated
to do that.
when DC Young Fly man when he reached out to me like we've been talking. Me and DC been talking all day. Me and
Go
DC
to
been
work.
talking all day. DC want to promote it. DC want to give it a shout out. Um, he might be putting me on the show on Wild and Out on MTV. So like I'm kind of excited about it because I wasn't expecting DC Young Fly.
Go to work.
You
That
know, he got like
part
11
right
million followers. He reached out to me. I'm like, we've been talking all day, like we've known each other for life, and I'm just like, yo, like let's work. Like
there.
I'm with it. Like
That part right
with
there.
it.
You gotta love
Yeah,
it. Go
that's a
to
beautiful
work.
thing.
I know. Absolutely. Go to work. Go to work. Go to work. Absolutely. So how neat is that? Levi happens to run into some great people. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what that is so smart.
Like I
When
welcome that all the time.
exactly that part right there, and you have a keen sense of humor, just like you have a keen sense of opportunity. Absolutely. Go to work. Do you
Yes.
have a site that you want me to share, a link that you want me to go to?
Who for me?
Yes. Do you have a link you want me to go share with all these awards and everything you get? No, I
That's
do.
funny because you know what? They're actually working on a new website for me to put all my stuff there. It's like
Yeah.
a link tree or something where all my stuff will be
Yeah.
listed under one
Yeah.
umbrella instead of
Absolutely.
here, 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 and
Right.
here.
Yes. Absolutely.
So yeah.
That
So I'm
part.
excited about that. So that probably will be of about time the King Dope premiere airs. So
Absolutely. You
which
want
is
to
coming
tell
up
us
in a
about
couple of
that?
weeks. Coming up in
Tell
a
us
couple of
about it.
weeks.
Tell
Well,
us about King Dope. Go to work.
well, you know the premiere is on the 26th of April. I'm sorry, of March, which is in 2 weeks from tomorrow. It's a show I did with Chaz Heyman, King Dope.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you're in it.
Go to work. Thank you very
You're
much.
in. Yes, you're in episode 4.
Go to
Is one of
work.
the church members. It's a comedy and it's loosely based off Chaz and how he juggles being King Dope versus Chaz Heyman, and you
Yeah,
know a lot of the inappropriateness he come across through the females, no matter what age they are, young or
absolutely.
old.
That part right there. Exactly. Ooh, go to work. You gotta love it.
Yeah, so I'm feeling good about that. I'm feeling good. I can't wait. You know, I'm getting the finishing touches for the premiere. With that, I actually will go and order the cake tomorrow. I have a
Okay.
big announcement for that show, and you know me, I can't hold water, but I'm really trying to work on my other projects and stay away from everybody so I don't say what it is. Or
Mhm. Okay, okay, go to work. So, well, I appreciate you picking up my phone call, my text message. Absolutely. Yeah, because you already know that it takes a lot to do a lot of different things and events and so forth. And they call
yes,
bloopers, or they also call hard work. They also call it
right,
while working. And are you brave enough to show that you're working through something? Are you brave enough to, start something new and get it going? And so people see the process along the way. Where are you in your stage of creativity and so forth, right? And you could be versatile at the same time. So I really appreciate you, because another reason why I appreciate you too, because as much as you dress just like Vontae, I know he listened to. I'm gonna get to him. Look, the you dress to the T. I'm talking about to the T T T. You understand me? And even all the accolades that you have and so forth, you still be real with it. With the stocking on the cap, you won't come shaved. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You'll go over here, Hollywood, or if I'm over there in Inglewood or wherever I am, that you'll still come through and make a way and everything like that. Because I mean, it's something to grow together. And actually, you've seen some polished things and you've seen some things that not so polished. And at the same time,
right.
you feel a real person and roll with me. And I really appreciate that. As well as Dino Brown, that, he's, oh, you better believe he behind the scenes right now working out some kinks like, oh no, the next time we do this is what we're going to, he
Well,
absolutely
that's
go.
what we do. We go through them and we bounce back.
That's right. Absolutely. That part right there.
We bounce back. So yeah, it happens. It's part of the business, part of the nature.
Yes, absolutely. And then I'm telling you, if you haven't got a chance to see the other shows, I really wish you would go and support Von T. He is one of our black soldiers that's fighting for hip hop. As a hip hop soldier, they told him that he couldn't play his music and so forth, and then they want to press him for the simple fact that he been in the military and serving our country for so long, and then they want to discharge him with an honorable discharge, but things worked out. And this is like repeating history. 100 years ago, there was another black man that went through something very similar. It was jazz at the time. Now it's hip hop, and that's freedom of expression that was being impeded. So he has a, shall we call, what is it called? I want to say document, but it's not called a document. It's on change.org. I need you to know that I'm going to send you the link so you can sign a petition, because we all about that hip hop.
Yes, and I use a lot of that in my shows.
That
The
part right
music that I use. And I'll be looking for more music for the Brayton movie.
there. Go to work.
For the Real Nico Live.
Yeah,
For my other show that I'm going to create. Straight from the South.
go to work.
Yeah, straight to the south.
A
Yeah,
lot of
'cause
stuff coming.
I'm
A lot
on
of
a
stuff, and I'm
reality
definitely
show.
going to need stuff for that.
I'm on a reality show that's airing out here. We starting to film the reality show here in April. But my PR just got me placed in a independent film. I don't know where he's at yet, but he used one of my tracks that is talking about uplifting and everything like that on one of his
Okay.
independent films and stuff like that. So my album that I dropped last year in April called Music Is doing great numbers on social media right now. Like the feedback from the fans is great, and a lot of those tracks on there, they talk about uplifts and everything like that. So, but I
Mhm.
also got some. I also got some rap. I also do '80s retro music. Um, Nichelle, I forgot one thing I wanted to do on your last show is I really wanted to perform one of my retro '80s tracks, and I didn't think about it until after the show was over. And I was like, you know what? I should have pulled one of my unreleased retro '80s synthwave tracks so I can show people how I kind of like changed my flow up from rap to synthwave '80s. I can do EDM, rock and roll, like, and all of that stuff. So, like, I really wanted to do one, but I didn't think about it until afterwards. But I was like, man, I should have ended the show. I should
No,
have ended your show with a live. And I
no worries.
apologize. I should apologize.
No worries. This is a working show, this platform. And that's what I want. Dino Brown, I know he's listening to from afar. It's the same thing. Absolutely. We're gonna package these different shows in different ways, and then we're gonna come back. We'll do it this way, and then we'll do it another way, and so forth. It's not one of those shows where it's scripted, it's none of that. It's a working show. Everybody, this is a for real go to work working show. And on
Yes, ma'am.
Fridays, I'm just saying today is a catapult to I'm going to be celebrating actors. That's going to be the theme on Fridays. Okay. And I know
Well,
actors
I
are
got some new talent coming too.
right. Absolutely. So it's going to be okay.
Definitely have some new talent coming.
Absolutely. Go to work. And so if you guys both
I got
don't
one here now. I'm putting them through boot camp,
know, go to work.
trying to get them ready.
Absolutely. Yes, indeed. So see the same thing. Absolutely. Directing, producing, you all do the same work. And music, he's more of a rapper, and a singer, but he actually produces music videos. He's an actor, as you hear, and a director and a producer. So I mean, you all have a lot in common as well, too. So he's on the East Coast, like you heard him say, but he'll be back and he
And I'm
does.
from the East Coast.
Oh yeah, that's right. That
Yeah.
part right there. So I mean, when we get these new scripts and we could do these other the table reads, and it would be really neat because that's where I'm going with this as well. Just like I said, a lot of things are not perfect. Nobody's perfect. If you haven't seen another video I did too, I wanted to remind some people about a video I did like in 2019. Nobody's perfect. So if you're looking for people to be perfect and this be scripted, this is not that type of show. This is literally a working show. Every show I do on here is a working show until we go back into a studio. Everybody, like Levi knows the flow. He's been to a studio where it's like, okay, it's like this, and show has Dino and Von T, right? We was over there doing
Yeah.
that too. Absolutely. So at any rate, New people that's learning about the show, this is what is rare. When you see the movies, when you see how Hollywood took information from South Central LA or any urban community and then they polished it up on screen. But what about the real people? Where did they come from? What type of towns was it? What are their personalities and so forth? How did they get down when they just working on something new before they just, have something memorized to the T and then they're saying it over and over again? Where are the real people? Well, they're over here on my
Mm-hmm.
podcast. They in the military. They not in the military. They, me, they on set. They from the South. They in Hollywood here. They from Skid Row. Now they didn't make it to Hollywood. You understand me? This is where you gonna get that
Yep,
type
all
of
over.
show. Absolutely. Go to work. So now at this time is yes, it's go to work publication. I'm going to do a different one. Publication of actors. So it's like the GPA. Everybody knows me as an educator. So grade point average. That acronym is now go to work publication of actors.
Okay.
Just making fun, but at the same time, it's a real thing. Go to work. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. We have people communicating. This is what it looked like behind stage. They don't even know.
Yeah. We'll say there's always pieces of the puzzle going on.
Absolutely. On set, whether it's where were we last time? We were in LA, South Central LA. No, we was on a version. Where is that at? Last time we was
Wow.
on set, that was in, is that LA?
That was
Or
Inglewood, actually. Was that Inglewood? No, that was LA. Yeah, that was Los Angeles.
yes.
Well, last time we were on set, we was at the church. Wait a minute. Am I no? Am I telling the truth? I'm like,
Right. I think it's LA. Right. Maybe it's
yeah.
LA. Okay, it was LA. So at any rate, just to know that at these different places and these different scenes, what I mean? We were in a parking lot, then we were in the church, absolutely. And then we have
Mhm.
theater, we have these moment playhouses. I was showing on another show, The Little Babies, when I'm not sure if, did you come to one of those? I think it was after that. For sure, you came to the WeWork building on Hollywood Boulevard, and
Yeah,
that's
I like that building.
Double G. Go to work. Shout out to Double G as well. Go to work.
Yeah, I'll see him on the 21st.
Go to
I'm
work.
doing his show the 21st. Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. Go to work.
Yeah.
Yes, after this show, I'm going to because I was working on completing a sample of the Go to Work publication of actors. It's a journal.
Hmm.
And for people that don't know, I'm gonna just say it, although I know you know, but I'm a self-published author of over 200 books. This is the first time I'm doing a journal of actors, although I have a book, about acting and music and so many different things that deal with the entertainment business. But
Hmm.
this is going to be online and it's going to be interactive in a way that, some of the shows that we do here, I'm going to put it in a journal so it'll be a link. So how neat was it
Hmm.
going to be? So this is something rare and something new. Oh my goodness, he's going to sing to us. He has his own
Miking
mic.
it up.
Yes. Let's go to work with that because we're going to end the show with that too. Go to work.
I'm putting somebody else on the microphone so I can hear them talk a little louder than holding my phone up, so I can put it off to the side. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, you gotta love that microphone. Okay, go to work. Yeah, on another show, he gonna come back because I know he's in the studio. So that's gonna be exciting.
Hmm.
Yeah, stay tuned for the next show on Friday, celebrating actors with the one and only award-winning director extraordinaire. I don't know why I want to keep saying extraordinaire every time I see you, but that is your repertoire. You understand me? And I'm so happy that you are working with King Dope, and he is so excited. He is elated about his own show. Come on now, who would have known? Go to work. That's my
Yeah.
baby.
Look, I knew. I had the vision over a year ago.
Oh my gosh, exactly. That part right
Mhm.
there. So I can't wait. So you said so maybe you could join us on next Friday if you're not
You
somewhere.
know what? I should be able to.
That'd be
Um, yeah, I should be able to. I know I got
exciting.
booked for something, but I don't know what the dates are. So I'm waiting on them to do the dates because I'm going to be doing a treatment for a video.
Ooh, go to work.
So I'm just waiting, and it's for Tiger. So I'm just waiting for the video for the dates. So they haven't got back with me yet. So I'm like, okay. And I know the last time that happened, it was pretty much like you hit me up on Wednesday and I was out Thursday morning, you know? So
Right. Absolutely. Yep.
I'm
Go.
like, okay, let's see what happens. So yeah, but I mean, the good thing is if I have downtime wherever I'm at,
That's why I
I
love
have
it.
my phone and
Right.
tablet. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. Go to work. That part right there. So yes, indeed. So I'm gonna let you all go so I can complete this sample, and I'm gonna send it, put the sample inside the comment area for this show, and then of course I'll send it to you all individually as well. Go to
Okay.
work. I respect for sharing your time once again. Go to work is always fun, and I appreciate you all, and we shall tune in once again. Let's go to work.
Sounds good. I'm following you too, Von T.
Love it, love it. Like I'm gonna follow
And,
back.
and sign that petition. I'm gonna send him the
Okay.
link. All right,
Okay, great.
go
Appreciate
to
it.
work. All right, be safe. Bye.
All right.